In the aftermath of the tragic killing of 3 first responders last week in Burnsville, proposed gun control bills are getting a second look at the Minnesota legislature. Among the laws being proposed for the bills, the implementation of more secure storage for guns, the mandatory reporting of stolen weapons, as well as several proposals to ban semi-automatic rifles. In tonight's Talking Points, Esme Murphy looks at the odds of these proposals becoming law and what gun rights advocates are saying.
The Burnsville killing of 3 first responders has some progressive lawmakers revisiting gun control measures at the Capitol. Last legislative session, DFL representatives in the House and Senate passed both a red flag law and an additional background checks law. Both were strongly opposed by gun rights advocates. Left over from last year are 2 measures that were never voted on. They include tougher gun storage laws and penalties and a bill requiring immediate reporting of all lost and stolen guns. Also this session, there are at least 2 bills that would ban assault weapons. Under one of those bills, existing semi-automatic weapons would be grandfathered in but could not be sold or transferred. That assault weapons ban is being sponsored by DFL Representative Lee Finke of St. Paul. She was a guest on WCCO Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m.
Gun violence is the second most common issue that I hear about from my voters and from on the doors. People are tired of what we're seeing. It's a public health epidemic, and I believe that we need to do everything that we can to solve it. Gun violence is the #1 cause of death for our children. It's just simply unacceptable.
The Minnesota Gun Owners Caucus is against all of these measures. Rob Dorr, the vice president of the caucus, gave us this statement. We support measures that protect Minnesotans and uphold the law, but these proposals miss the mark. They not only clash with constitutional precedents, but also fail to address Minnesota's unique safety challenges without infringing on the rights of peaceable citizens. And while these bills had been introduced before the Burnsville tragedy, some Republican representatives are accusing Democrats of trying to take advantage of the Burnsville killings. DFL leaders are also urging caution. This is an election year with the entire Minnesota House up for election. DFL leaders fear that gun measures that go too far would hurt some of their candidates in swing districts. Esme Murphy, WCCO News.